can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. She is blessed and praised. Hey, Twister girl, welcome back to Twist and Shout. And today, boy, do I have some knowledge to lay on your lap, honey. Please do not skip this video. Don't fast forward. Don't say, oh, I already know about that, because I learned some things. And y'all, I've been natural for a very long time. No, I wasn't always appreciative of being natural or careful about being natural, but I'm in this to the end now. And let me just tell y'all, I actually learned something, okay? Today we're going to talk about oils. Yes, the oils that everybody always talk about, the war between which is better, the moisture and the sealant. So we're going to talk about all of that in this one video. And of course, there are going to be parts and sections, so bear with me. Today specifically, we're going to talk about moisturizing oils, and then we'll be able to get into others in the next video. So I just want to tell y'all, if you think you know, you don't know. And if you think you too much of a veteran to learn or know these things, please, I'm telling you, like, every which way I turn, it was like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, really? First things first. I'm a believer of oils. There is a movement going on to take oils out the regimen completely because our products have enough. Now, don't get me wrong. If that's your preference, by all means, or if you you deal with a lot of higher end products that actually do pack a lot of oils in there. Like Miele is very good in putting a whole bunch of oils in their products, so you really don't have to venture out. Main Choice is another. Camille Rose, just to name a few. Allocate Naturals, like, they do a very good job making sure that you get all the type of oils that you need for any issue you may need. Wonderful job. However, if you're like me and you're a natural on a budget, sometimes you need that extra and you can create that yourself in a DIY oil. Many of you, if you don't know by now, I make my own, and it looks like such. And it's packed with a lot of different blends of oils and essential oils, and they're all natural, organic, to help promote growth, stimulate your growth, help give you soft hair, and help retain your length. Like, listen, oils are powerful, oils are beautiful. I believe in the power of oil. Y'all know my backstory. Like, I grew out of grease. I'm like, I'm just so sick of it. I don't like the feel of it. It's always melting in my hair. It was just too much, too greasy. So I started trying oils. And I tried a few. And I'm like, okay, this is okay. But I knew it could be more. And it wasn't until I lost my hair with postpartum shedding, and my son with cradle cap, and my daughter having a whole issue with a ringworm and taking her hair out her head, that I'm like, look, I got to do something in my own house, in my own care, to actually do something better than what's on the market. Now, obviously, I wasn't digging deep into product lines and stuff like that, because I probably could have easily found my go-to out of those. But thank God for my issue, because I dug deep inside of me and said I can create something. And so I did, and here I am almost a year later. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop into these oils and these creations and what they can do for you, because do not take for granted that just because you was using something or somebody recommended something, that they fully understood what they meant by saying, hey, try this oil. But I'm just going to try to go as slow as I possibly can. I got a list. I ain't going to lie, because there's a lot of benefits and issues per oil. But we're going to go ahead and hop into this. All right, first up, we got to start with the king of the castle. And if you don't know, that is the organic extra virgin olive oil. It looks like such. Now, I say this is king because a lot of blends can't even be possible without this bad boy right here. Like, this makes up the bulk of a lot of mixed oils, and it's because it's a great carrier oil, and it actually helps penetrate your hair with ease. Like, this is one of the easiest oils to penetrate your hair. So if you want to start somewhere, if you got a lot of allergies and you're just trying to get your niche, start there first. Just get a water bottle and do, like, I don't know, like 1/3 water and 2/3 oil, something like that, or maybe half and half. Start there as your moisturizer and see how that goes, and then build yourself up. But let me just tell you the benefits of olive oil. It has tons of antioxidants. It prevents dandruff. It helps with blood circulation. It thickens and softens your new growth. It creates a frizz-free zone. It tames frizz very well. And it helps with dryness. Now, y'all know that I have a big issue with frizz. And guess what? When I use plain olive oil, that is tamed. Like, tamed, y'all. Like, tamed. So Try it. If you know you're the type that when your new growth, like me, when it grows in, it's so thick, it's like a cactus, y'all. Like, it's just so prickly and so wild. And it's like olive oil tames that. And more importantly, some of the greases I use are like olive oil based. So it's like, it makes sense. So like I said, if any of these issues are a concern of you, check olive oil out. Okay, next we have argan oil, which I do not have a full 100% argan oil container or any of my stash, which is kind of weird by now because it's like one of my favorites. But y'all know I use the Aunt Jackie's argan oil, which is argan oil and Jamaican black castor oil, but it's still good. Argan oil is kind of thick. It softens your hair. It's some good stuff, y'all. Like, if you have a real big issue with prolonging your moisturizing process, like maybe you're the type to say, man, I gotta oil my hair every day, try argan oil. It will change your life. I'm talking, and also one thing that I learned from research, now a lot of people might not even agree, but this is from scientific source. Argan oil can actually be a sealant and a moisturizer. That's like the best of both worlds. Hello? But let me just tell you some other things about it that you may not have known, or maybe you did know. Argan oil also has a lot of antioxidants. It's full of vitamin E, has a lot of essential fatty acids. It helps moisturize, frizz control, helps maintain or manipulate or eliminate split ends. Also prevents and reduce breakage. Y'all, if y'all know y'all got issues with easily breaking hair, like your hair is like just so thin and so easily to be broken, try argan oil, and more particular on your ends. Like when you actually styling your hair, just pay extra attention down here on your older hair and just, coat it, spritz it with some water, and then, rub that argan oil or do like a mix. Change your life. I'm telling you. But like I said, I don't have one to show you. I'll put one on the screen. But argan oil is bae, y'all. Okay, the next oil we're going to talk about is avocado. This is a new favorite. Like my adult life, I said, well, let me go try it because it seems to be in a lot of the top-notch products. Like this seems to be almost like the replacement of olive oil. So I'm just like, okay, what about this oil is so good? And y'all, based on a side-by-side comparison to research, they actually grade this higher than olive oil. Now, I don't know about that because I like it, but I don't know if I can see myself ever being without olive oil. I don't know, maybe it's just a cushion thing, but avocado oil is bae. And this one right here says 100% pure avocado oil. I want to say you want to be careful and actually check the ingredients on the back and where it comes from, because a lot of people say food grade food is okay, which it depends on what it is. But for me, I just like to see organic. I don't care what section of the store. If it's the grocery side or the cosmetic side, I need to see organic and pure cold press. That's just me. Because then I know that, hey, it ain't been manipulated, and more likely it's the greater grade for my hair. So, avocado oil. Let's talk about that. It's lighter than olive oil, which is like why a lot of people may say, hey, I prefer this one. It's rich in what is this, oleic acid and fats, prevent breakage, healthy scalp, stimulate blood flow, unclog blocked follicles. That's awesome, actually. Helps reverse heat damage. Y'all know that is number one on a lot of our lists, like especially somebody like me that blow dries a lot. I need that. High in vitamin E, resolve split ends. That's another big one, especially for me. Very good and top pick for high porosity. So yes, I love it, but it's like, I don't know, y'all. Maybe I just need to do 100% avocado thing, like with my moisturizer, my sealant, and just see how it goes. I don't know. Repairs damaged hair, another good one, especially with a lot of people that are transitioning. It sounds like avocado is the way to go. And it's a great heat protectant. I think this is one of the oils that actually remain true at high temperatures. That's awesome. If you know you're about to flat iron your hair, it's matter of fact, high heat, 500 degrees, smoke point. That's a lot of heat, y'all. And most flat irons, I don't know a flat iron that goes up to 500. The one I have goes to 420, which is pretty high, which I probably don't even need to have to go that far, but you know how we do. But That's good to know. So, you know, if you're the type, you're about to flat iron or you do blow drying a lot, try avocado as your heat protectant. That alone will do the job. You don't have to actual buy a heat protectant. Or if the heat protectant doesn't actually have avocado in it, I probably wouldn't even use it because it's like, are you actually protecting my hair? But anyway, as you can see, that was a long list for the avocado oil, okay? Let me see. Almond is next. And y'all, I just ordered some. Because after doing some research, I'm like, I think I can get down with the get down. So, almond oil is a moisturizing oil. I haven't used it on its own yet, but I did have an oil that this was like the bulk of it. And I said, you can definitely tell the difference. And a lot of people choose, just like with the avocado, like this ends up being their favorite once they try it and they kind of kick everything up to the curb. But we'll see, and I'll let y'all know. But for now, I'll just give you the tea on it. Almond oil, a little goes a long way. High in antioxidants, source of protein, fight dandruff, fast absorbing, universal hair types, meaning that from type 2 to 4, almond oil is a favorite and is beneficial for all hair types, which is pretty cool. Has omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, magnesium, treat hair loss, helps with shine, and create stronger hair. So honestly, this list sounds like, I don't know, that almond oil was made for me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to try it out pretty soon, and I'll let you know how it go. So I'm just going to start there with those 3. Did I do 3? Actually, I did 4. Okay, so I did 4, and they all were moisturizing oils. So we can just stop right here, and then I'm going to come back later with some sealing oils. But right now, tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think. What is your go-to moisturizer oil? Do you honestly believe oils are moisturizing? Are you anti-oil? Like, you just think your products are enough? Let me know. Obviously, I already let you guys know my 2 cents about this. But comment down in the comment section below and tell me your 2 cents. And please do not pollute. Keep it cute. Don't come for me because I don't try to come for y'all. And then don't play victim like didn't mean like, yes, you did. Because or else you wouldn't start out, I don't mean no harm or I don't mean no disrespect. Like, come on now, we're grown. We know how to carry ourselves. If we didn't mean no harm or we know it's going to rub somebody the wrong way, just don't say that at all. Or plainly pronounce what you're going to say, okay? All right, I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.